Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us again this week on HeatPressNation's Facebook Live. My name is Jared, and this is Esteban.
That's right, we got a great show ahead of you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing some contests, and we actually have a very special theme for this week's Facebook Live. We're going to be talking about breast cancer awareness. Yes. For some of those who may not know, October is actually Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we're going to be going over some awesome stuff in that regard here.
Yeah, now don't forget, we do have our weekly contest running. So if you liked and shared last week's post, you're entered for the drawing this week. We're going to be giving away some great stuff, some vinyl sample packs. So stay tuned for the very end. We're going to be drawing those winners at the end. Now, we do have our contest opening up for next week. So if you want to already be entered, feel free to like and share this post. You can do that right now if you want to. But like and share this post for your chance to be entered into the contest, which will, of course, winners will be announced at the end of next week's broadcast.
That's right. So as Jared, while we're on the subject of Facebook, I want to let you guys know about our Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators, moderated by the experts like ourselves. Great source of information, especially if you're looking for a second opinion on an application, or maybe you're going to try something new. There's literally industry veterans to novice beginners and everything in between. So great outlet if you are looking for a little outside counseling or advice on when you're heat pressing.
Awesome. Yeah, and not only that, if you guys are looking for some help, we do have our YouTube channel, which is filled with tons of great video. We add videos every week to help you guys out. Sometimes it's product, tutorials, lots of different stuff. We even archive our Facebook Live sessions on YouTube, so if there's something we talked about a couple weeks ago, feel free to go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. Go to the YouTube channel, check it out. We have lots of great content there for you guys. Also, we'd love to see what you guys are working on. So you can use the hashtag HPN Creators across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it might be. We'd love to see what you guys are working on.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, and you never know, you just might get a reshare. So please get those hashtags in. We'd love to see what you guys are creating out there. And we got the iPad up here. So please, guys, if you have any questions, please get active, get involved in the broadcast. We'll be trying to answer as many of these as we can while we're on Facebook Live today. But for anything we don't get to, Jared and I, as always, will be personally going through the comments and answering those individually one by one.
Right. Awesome. So to tell us a little bit more about this week's theme, which is breast cancer awareness, Esteban, take it away.
Absolutely. I want to give you a little background on both of us. Jared, you may have known him if you've called into our tech department, or we've helped you out with maybe some product issues. He's one of our lead techs and also manages our social media. My name is Esteban. I'm in customer support, and I'm also one of the salespeople on the floor here at HeatPressNation. So odds are, if you've given us a ring, you've probably dealt with one of us. And I want to share something with you guys. We're up here with everyone live on Facebook every week, and want to let you know a little bit more about ourselves. I said this broadcast is going to be about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, October, really special month for me personally. I do have a birthday this month, and but more than that, thank you. But more than that, my mom, some of you may not know, is actually an 11-year breast cancer survivor. So she was actually diagnosed with very early stages of the disease when I was a senior in high school, and started chemotherapy the day after I got my diploma. So it's really been a kind of a personal thing. Whenever this kind of time of year comes around, and it's really something I get behind. I'm usually up here in long sleeves, but today I went with the short. Wanted to show you guys. The very first one I got here, that's from Mama Bear. That's breast cancer awareness ribbon. Pink is the color of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so you will see that theme kind of out here. But so many of us, maybe directly or indirectly, have been touched by this disease. And cancer has no prejudice. It affects and can affect anyone and everyone. So, my mom got very lucky. She went in at the suggestion of a friend, had just turned 50, and said, "Hey, you're getting old. You should go get a mammogram." And at that recommendation, she went in there, and main thing is early detection is so key to saving lives when it comes to this kind of thing. And she got very lucky. It was a very early on in the progression, and she was able to take minimal amount of time from work. She actually qualified for a more specialized type of treatment that was a little more focused on those cancerous cells, because if you've ever known anyone who's been going through chemotherapy, it can be tough. It's going to be fatigue, nausea, and other kind of symptoms as you're going through that. But happy to say that 11 years later, scans yearly are coming out positive. Awesome. And definitely something we try to recognize. So for anyone who is out there, my thoughts and prayers, whatever stage of the battle they're in, if they're in the thick of it, if they've gone past it and they're going through their checkups, I just want to send my love and from all of us here for anyone who is affected by this. But let's get into this. We got a lot of cool stuff to go over today. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is just that. It's really raising awareness about the treatments and how you can prevent it, things we can do to really get in front of this, like my mom was able to before it gets a little advanced. Yeah. So I just want to mention really quick some awesome organizations that I'm familiar with that are if you're looking to somewhere to possibly donate or get involved with. There's the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Now, they're actually the highest rated charity in this field. They really specialize in new treatments and trying to identify the causes of the disease, and they actually donate 88% of their revenue to these causes. So that's going to be the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Another one is Dr. Susan Love. It's a Dr. Susan Love Research Foundation. She's actually a retired surgeon, and they really focus more on lifestyle risks, living in comfort with the disease, and they're awesome. They donate 82% of their income towards research, towards developing new treatments. And I'm going to leave you guys with one more before we move on, and that's going to be the California Breast Cancer Research Program. Their main focus is going to be on prevention and treatments. They actually donate a whopping 95% of their proceeds. So Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, Dr. Susan Love Research Program Foundation, California Breast Cancer Research Program, definitely know that all of your effort and donation will certainly be put to making the biggest impact possible. But let's get started.
Yeah. So today we want to talk to you guys about how you can incorporate customized products into your Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, everybody does things a little bit differently. I know a lot of people, myself and my family included, they're involved in walks, they're involved in runs, 5Ks, and some of you guys, you may not be physically able to do that, or may not be in an area where you have one of those locally, but you can still support. So first of all, we want to talk about as far as incorporating breast cancer, or incorporating your equipment, your heat press, whether it's vinyl cutting, incorporating that into your breast cancer awareness campaign is through sales of products. So you'll see here we're wearing our sublimated, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but we have these really cool pink ribbons incorporated into our bandanas here. These are sublimated onto the bandanas. I have right here my Stay Strong t-shirt, some layered heat transfer vinyl. We're not really going to get into a lot of live demos today. We want to really encourage, inspire, show you guys all the great things that you can do, and hopefully, you guys are the creative ones. We want to see what you guys are working on. So of course use hashtag HPN Creators, but if you're making a t-shirt, one thing that you can do is if you really want to raise support, you can sell a product and then donate proceeds or portions of the proceeds to some of the organizations that Esteban was mentioning. I'm sure they'd love to have partners out there in the field, people not only raising awareness, because every time you walk around with your t-shirt, with your bandana, you're raising awareness, you're making people aware of the disease and how they can, you're kind of sparking that in their head to where they should say, hey, maybe it's time for my annual mammogram, or maybe I should let somebody I know give them support. Maybe they're thinking of, they have a friend who's going through right now, and it kind of reminds them to support them, reach out, say a good word. So there's a lot more to awareness than just saying it. It goes a lot deeper than your shirt. You never know how much impact your shirt can have. And so when you make these products, it's great. Donate a portion of the proceeds. That'll also encourage people to buy from you if they know that the proceeds are going to a good cause. So heat transfer vinyl is just one of the things, and one of the ways we cut heat transfer vinyl, which I'm sure you guys are really aware of, is the silhouette cameo. So now this silhouette cameo is really cool. You'll see this is not the slip cover. Sometimes we have a slip cover on it. This is the actual lid of the cameo. You'll see here it has the pink carriage, and over here, here we go. Turn it off on accident. It even has the pink screen, which is a little bit off camera, sorry about that, but it has a pink screen. So this is really cool. A portion of the proceeds for every purchase of these limited edition pink cameos goes to support breast cancer awareness, research and everything like that. So it's really cool. We use the Silhouette Cameo, of course, to cut vinyl with our trusty Black Series heat press that we have here. And this is just one of the many ways that you can get involved with breast cancer awareness, is making products, making cool stuff like this t-shirt, like these really cool bandanas, to sell, to partner, and raise funds for breast cancer awareness.
That's right. And then one thing I want to add on that, as Jared mentioned, this is going to be a limited release. So
Yes.
in the spirit of trying to maybe spark some fire into this brand new cutter, there's actually free shipping on the site right now. So if you're looking to get yourself into one of these, contribute some of that purchase to a worthy cause, you can enjoy this new cutter in your home and have it shipped to your door for $0.
Yeah, and it's very, very cool looking.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's
hot
slick.
pink. It's a hot color. Totally dig it. And so there's lots of other things that we're doing. By the way, just want to pitch, if you're just joining us right now, so why don't you tell them what we're giving away today?
That's right, guys. So we got 3 sample packs of some of our awesome pink heat transfer vinyl. So you're gonna see some bubble gum, some ballerina. I see fluorescent pink. Some glitter finishes in there. So it's very easy to get entered. All you got to do is like and share this video, share it with a friend, share it with 100 friends, and we'll be announcing the winners next week. But it's still not too late. You can certainly get yourself entered for a chance to win some of this awesome pink heat transfer vinyl, and get in the spirit. 'Tis the season, breast cancer awareness. Make some awesome heat transfer with your press, and really get in the time of year.
Yeah. So we basically went through our vinyl selection. Pretty much anything pink or remotely pink colored, we have it in this sample pack. So it's really cool. If you've been wanting to test it out, you want to see what's going to work best for you, definitely want to like and share. We're going to have 3 winners, of course, winning those vinyl sample packs.
Yes, that's right. And then in just a little bit, at the end of the broadcast, we'll be announcing the winners from last week's contest. I believe we're giving away it's some more sample packs. We actually got some of our very best heat transfer vinyl patterns, colors. So we got some awesome curated packages, 3 different ones. We'll be announcing the winners of those in just a little bit. But touching back on what you were saying about using the heat transfer vinyl to make stuff, I've seen some places. I've done a couple runs in my time. The United States Postal Service does some really awesome things in Long Beach a couple times a year. Susan G. Komen, I know they put on some awesome walks as well. But I've seen where people actually have I'm running for my auntie or my grandma, things like that, with full color photo images. What kind of what would you say to someone wanting to make something like that?
Well, if you want to put a photograph on a t-shirt, it's gonna feel, if you're gonna go on a run, put it on a white shirt, because, well, here in SoCal anyways, it's usually hot anytime there's a run. And also you can use the Jet Pro Soft Stretch or the other light transfer papers. Those are always gonna feel the softest and the thinnest on your shirt, versus you're welcome to do it on a dark colored shirt, but keep in mind the dark transfer paper, it is pretty heavy. It's a little bit thicker, so maybe if you're going for a run, you don't want that on your chest there. But yeah, really cool stuff. It's important to remember those who maybe they didn't win the fight, but you want to remember their memory. You want to celebrate them, and you can do that by printing, again, full color. So if you want to have their face with you always, like right over your heart, you could print a full color image, press that with heat transfer paper. My personal recommendation would be Jet Pro Soft Stretch.
Yeah, it's a fan favorite, definitely around here at the office. Jared's shown me some awesome images he's made, with like live music performances, or I love his NASA rocket photos he does on some of his stuff. So really awesome product, definitely endorsed by the experts. That's that Nina Jet Pro Soft Stretch. So definitely something to check out. We got some comments and questions coming in here. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Very special episode this week. We're talking about breast cancer awareness. So definitely hello to Sandra, Jean, Cindy,
guys.
Julie, Nora. Thank you guys for joining us here. Now we got a question coming in here. Now Christina wants to know, is glitter included in this sample pack we're giving away?
Yeah, so if we look here in front, we have, and I want to make sure I get this right, we have fluorescent pink, translucent pink, and hot pink. So we have 3 of the pink glitter samples that are included in this sample pack. Now, if you don't win, you guys are welcome to purchase this on our website, HeatPressNation.com, or you can call us 800-215-0894. Get in touch with one of our sales reps, and they'll be happy to guide you to the right vinyl package that you need.
That's right, that's right. And another option too, which has just came out recently, it's going to be the Caesar Easy pattern you see up here. So these are actually digitally printed designs, very similar to Caesar Easy Weed. It's layerable. You're looking at about 305 degrees. about 10 to 15 seconds. You want to use that medium pressure.
I love this pink digital camo right here. That's
cool.
cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we got the pink zebra, pink cheetah, or is that leopard? I can never tell.
I think it's cheetah. I'm not quite the zoologist, so I'm gonna say cheetah.
Right on. So for any of the vinyl you see out here, that brand new pink silhouette cameo, this 15x15 Black Series high pressure heat press machine, you can visit our website. It's going to be HeatPressNation.com. Definitely check out all the different varieties of our pink offerings and more. So please check us out online, and as well as Facebook.com/HeatPressNation.
Right. Now another thing that we do want to talk about today, or actually, do we have another question? If not,
let me see here.
Let's bring that up.
Shahid is asking if we have a catalog. Because products are coming in and out of availability at times,
right,
or we may be introducing new items in the marketplace, the website is really going to be the best place as far as the catalog is concerned. If you're looking for immediate availability, product pricing, you can even calculate your shipping to your front door all on the website. Or you can always give us a call at 1-800-215-0894. Speak with a friendly representative like myself, and we'll definitely help steer you in the right direction.
Right on. Yeah, so another thing that we do want to talk about today that could really help, and again, this is all about raising, awareness for breast cancer research and just awareness overall. One great way to contribute is if, let's say, you're doing a run and you need to get sponsors, right? One awesome thing that always helps out and will really increase your sponsorship levels is by offering incentives. And you don't want to like let's say if you're running, for a $100 contribution, you're not going to give them a $100 gift. You're really just going to give them a token of appreciation, and that really incentivizes people to donate. That way they can have something to remember you by, or remember their contribution by. So right here we have this sublimation mug. This is Team Rosie right here, and so you can make this mug with the sublimation mug press. And we love these, and you can give this as a gift. Like, let's say, and you could really set your own levels of, let's say if somebody gives you a $50 sponsorship, after the run, you can go ahead and give them one of these as a thank you. And just by offering that, it encourages them. They'll remember you, so that way next year, they're like, oh yeah, it's still fresh on their mind, so they're ready to donate again. They may even contact you and say, hey, are you running again? Are you doing that walk again? And so it's really great to encourage sponsorships, which, of course, the sponsorships are all going to the great cause. They're all going to fund that research, to fund that support for the breast cancer community. So it's really good. And it's not just mugs. We have keychains here. We have dog tags here. If you go on our website, you're going to go to sublimation blanks. So many different options that you could sublimate onto. For example, we even have handkerchiefs, like how we're wearing today. You can sublimate these handkerchiefs. It's really up to you. The sky's the limit. Your creativity, I'm sure, is a lot greater than ours. We have so many great minds out there. Super stoked on what you guys are going to create, but we want to encourage you guys, don't end at just selling products. If you're running any sort of campaign to raise funds, incentives like this are very low cost for you, with a very high return. Encouraging those sponsors and really making that much more of a difference.
Yeah, that's right. Those are great points, Jared. And, I know we've talked about sublimation on camera here on our past broadcasts, but just to revisit that. The results on this, you see those beautiful, bright, brilliant, vibrant colors. This is permanent. This is actually literally in the substrate.
Yeah.
I believe we used our signature series mug press. I love that machine because I always tell my customers on the phone, you can expand to different size drinkwares. We have assorted sleeve sizes, so if you want to get into shot glass application, steel water bottles, pint glasses, you can do that with the Signature Series automated mug press, available at HeatPressNation.com. 100% permanent, dishwasher safe, long-lasting, beautiful colors. So, sublimation for things like hard substrates, this is where it's at. We showed you the keychain there. This is another one that we got here, actually. This is our dog chain sublimation blank paired with our ball chain. So this is something also available in our sublimation blank section of the website. Awesome stuff to check out under the dog tag and chains section. Great ideas, even to get inspiration. If you're looking for a new application, something to use your heat press on, it's a great time of the year to reinvent yourself, especially with the holidays coming up.
Yeah, and so so if you want to know what kind of equipment you need to do sublimation for heat transfer, like for this t-shirt that I'm wearing today, this is done heat transfer vinyl. For that, you would need vinyl cutter, vinyl, and a heat press. Literally all you need. Now, for what we're running a special right now. if you want to do mugs like this 11-ounce mug that you see here, you can do this. Right now we're offering a special. We're giving away a free HeatPress mug press with the purchase of a Sawgrass SG400. So what you need for this is the Sawgrass SG400 comes with a printer, paper and ink system, and I'm sorry, I do need to correct myself here. We're giving away the fully automatic mug press with the Sawgrass SG400. You can check out our YouTube. It's super easy. Literally, you attach the transfer to your mug, you put the mug in the machine takes care of the rest. It closes automatically on the mug, it releases it. All you gotta do is just put it in, pull it out, and you have beautiful 11-ounce mugs just like this. We press this mug in particular with the fully automatic mug press. It looks great. I'm a big fan. And so right now we're running a special again. If you want to purchase a Sublimation mug press, you've been getting into that. You want to get into that. Sawgrass SG400 comes with a free mug press. HeatPressNation.com right now.
That's right. So, I mean, it's going to be a limited time offer. So please, get on the website, HeatPressNation.com. You can go over to the Sublimation printers and ink. And I believe the first option that should populate below is going to be that SG400. So you can click on that for more details, see some of the awesome stuff you can get. I mean, it's an awesome package built around really what we feel is one of the strongest sublimation printers in the marketplace right now.
Definitely.
So, I mean, money's going to be tight this time of year, I think, for everyone, gift giving and, the holidays and such. So really make your dollars go a little farther and take advantage of that deal while we have that available.
Awesome. And again, if you're just joining us, Silhouette Cameo also going to be on sale right now. Free shipping. Portion of the proceeds all go to support breast cancer research and awareness.
That's right, that's right. So, again, if you guys have any questions about any of the processes, any of the products that we're going over, any kind of compatibility, if you're looking for assistance with an application, we do have representatives available from 7 a.m. in the morning Pacific time to 5 p.m. Pacific. And then we actually have our technical representatives like Jared, like Bryant, like Travis, like Marlon. And I think we had a sit down last week with you fine gentlemen. They're going to be available from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And, if you submit a help ticket before 4:30, you're guaranteed you're going to get a response back same business day. So, that lifetime technical support that we offer here at HeatPressNation, it's not a joke. We're going to be there with you, year one when you're getting familiar with everything, year 2 or 3 when you're looking to expand, or, maybe something's not working the way you feel it should be, or you have a question, give us a call, and, these guys will walk you through it.
Right on.
That's
excellent. So let's go ahead and check the iPad. Do we got any other questions coming in?
Irma Cardenas, thank you for joining. And we're making everything sound really exciting up here.
Awesome.
Going to look into the pink cameo. It's a limited time release, so
yes.
If you are interested, I highly recommend jumping on this right now. As we mentioned earlier, we got free shipping going on.
Yeah.
So
once these are gone, they're gone. We haven't heard any word from Silhouette as far as, if these are going to be made. I don't know if it's an annual thing, but in the event that it's not, you want to get up on this first, because once these are totally sold out, we're not getting any replenishment stock. There's no other places. So, you definitely want to be the first to get on this limited edition pink cameo.
That's right, that's right. Christina Tenorio, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. She's saving up for a sublimation printer.
Nice.
What would you recommend?
Honestly, we recommend the Sawgrass SG400 by and far here. It's the only printer that was specifically designed for sublimation. There's other printers available. For example, you have like the Epson, Artisan 1430. It is available. You can convert it to sublimation, but see, that's the key there. You're converting the machine for sublimation, so you're not going to have all the print drivers. You're not going to have all the sublimation support. And that's not to dog it. It is slightly more affordable, so it's great in that regard. But if you're looking for quality support, Sawgrass has a 24/7 support line dedicated to their virtuoso customers, which are SG400 and 800. So you have a 24/7 line, so even if we're not available, if it's after our hours for tech support, you can contact Sawgrass directly to get help on your SG400 or your SG800. It has automatic self-cleaning, self-maintenance, so you don't have to worry about are your print heads going to dry out, which is a very real concern for any other converted sublimation printer. So, I can go on for a long time about the Sawgrass SG400 and sing its praises. I'm not trying to turn this into an infomercial here, but yeah, my suggestion is really the Sawgrass SG400 or the 800 if you want to do 11 by 17 or even 13 by 19, some larger size sublimation transfers.
That's right. That Sawgrass SG800 can actually do 11 by 17 out of the box. With the optional expansion tray, you can even go up to 13 by 19.
Yeah.
So if you need something larger format or a bigger transfer, or if you wish to maximize that with lots of smaller transfers, there's definitely value in that. So we also have a kit built around the SG800, going to be coming with that the ink supply, the sublimation paper. So that's going to be underneath the sublimation printers and ink in the navigation bar. I believe the second option is going to be the SG800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sawgrass SG800. So it's my favorite part of the broadcast.
What time is it, Jared?
It's giveaway time, guys.
That's right. You heard it from Jared. We're going to start giving away some prizes if that's okay with you guys. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get
So
going.
we have our magic hat returning here, and we have 3 winners. And these are going to be for our vinyl sample packs that were previously announced on last week's broadcast. So if you'd like to share last week's broadcast, your name is in this hat, and we're going to pick some 3 lucky winners. If you like and share this week's broadcast, you're going to be entered and to win this really cool pink, Breast Cancer Awareness Month special vinyl sample pack. We're giving that away. We're going to announce those winners
Next week.
Awesome. All right, Esteban, let's...
All right, let's get going. Who's feeling lucky? All right, I think I got a winner. All right, oh, that's a couple there. All right, let's see this. Ethel Smith Ames. Congratulations, Ethel. You've been selected as one of our winners for this week's giveaway. Please get in touch with us as soon as you can. We want to get that shipping information so we can go ahead and send you your sample pack of some of our best heat transfer vinyl. Congratulations, Ethel.
Yeah, and you're welcome to direct message us on any social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also email us, support@HeatPressNation.com. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh, sorry, not gonna look. And we got, Blanca Ayala. Blanca Ayala, get in touch with us. We want to get you your free sample pack of heat transfer vinyl. And for the last one, please do the honors, sir.
All right, I got one.
All right. Let's see.
Read it.
Grease Brooks, thank you so much, Grease Brooks. She's a local favorite here, always here in the office. So
one of our favorite customers, Grease Brooks, always brings a smile and a ray of sunshine when she comes into the office.
Especially when she brings bagels.
Bagels, or everything. So congratulations to all of our winners this week. As we said, please get in contact with us. Let's get that shipping information. We want to get your prizes sent out, but it's not too late to enter into our breast cancer awareness theme giveaway. Very simple. All you gotta do is like and share this video. You'll be automatically entered into winning a sampling of some of our very best pink themed heat transfer vinyl. We got the fluorescent, we got the glitter.
Everything.
Get involved, get active, enter into this contest, and you can win.
Yeah, and again, we'd love to see what you guys are working on. So if you're producing some great materials to raise funds or just raise awareness for Breast Cancer Month, let us see it. We want to see it. Hashtag HPN Creators on all social media. Again, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. We want to see what you guys are working on and possibly repost it. We'd love to share that even on our page. So be sure to tag us out there.
That's right, and I know we mentioned this earlier, but can't stress this enough, that YouTube channel is popping. We have content added weekly, archived Facebook Lives, awesome information to check out. It's on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. If you need to watch this broadcast again, take a look on there, and it's going to be great. Good times over there. So we're winding down here again. This is like I said, a little bit of a special broadcast for me, something that's near and dear to my heart. Early detection is really, they say, is the key to getting in front of this thing. Cancer of any kind really shows no prejudice. It can affect anyone and everyone. So, if you're at that age where, it's time to get looked at, make those annual checkups, get in there, get that peace of mind, and, be prepared if things do need to go a different direction. Just get that information, get in there, and, there's all kinds of support out there. And, just know you're not in any of this alone, and everyone's affected by this. So get checked, and always want to just be safe.
Yeah, for all of our people out there, if you're in the fight right now, we're sending our thoughts and prayers out to you guys today. We want to let you guys know that you're not alone. There's a great, strong community out there for support. So please don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to reach out Get that support that you need, and let's fight this. Let's beat this together, guys. For all of you guys who are raising funds, you guys are actively working to raise money for breast cancer awareness. We thank you, and I'm sure everybody out there who's fighting the fight is thanking you as well. So let's keep it up, guys. Let's work together, and let's hope we find a cure.
Yeah, that's right. This one's for you guys. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week.